You want predictions? This is where
You've got predictions.
This is where you say, I think I'm entitled to it.
I think I'm entitled.
You want predictions?
And I think I'm entitled.
No, you say, I want the truth.
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth. And we're here live in the sports bar in an undisclosed location. You thought we'd given up. We haven't given up. Tom is frantically searching the League One predictions as we speak. I'm stalling for time here, but thank you to all those people that follow us. If you can hit that like button, that help us out so much. We will be with you with the first game very, very soon. Thomas, what is the first match happening this weekend?
Burton versus Albion.
That's
Cambridge United versus Bolton.
so serious.
It's a serious game, Ian. It's Cambridge United, who have offered very little this season, versus Bolton, who are in the league to thrill. And it's going to be a Bolton 3-1 victory.
Both these sides have played Oxford so far.
They have, and only one of them is won.
Yes, Bolton did beat Oxford last weekend. If you didn't see that game, you
1-1
can check
draw
it
with
out.
Cambridge.
It was a 1-1 draw with Cambridge on the opening day. I think this was going to be another draw here. Bolton have been really entertaining. I'm going for a Desmond 2-2 draw.
It's the Milton Keynes Dons versus my favourite, Accrington Stanley.
All going wrong for the Dons, Thomas.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about Accrington either, so I'm going to go with a 0-0 draw for this game.
I think I've been burnt by Accrington enough times to know that you should always back them, and I'm still high on them after they beat Pompey on that final day of the season last season. So I'm going for an Aki 1-0 win.
Skipping the next game, it's Plymouth Argyle versus Fleetwood.
Plymouth Argyle?
Green Army.
Fleetwood have been as dreadful as we thought they're going to be. Plymouth have been brilliant, led by Jeff Cott. He's a goal-scoring machine. 2-0 home win for Plymouth.
4-0 Fleetwood, you garbage.
Fleetwood?
Plymouth versus Fleetwood.
Plymouth, okay. I thought you were going for a Fleetwood win.
Oh, sorry, apologies.
4-0 Fleetwood win. 5-0 Fleetwood win.
Sunderland versus Wycombe.
This one's really difficult to pick. It's really, really difficult. Wycombe have been really good. I really didn't know what to expect from them. Sunderland have been decent as well. This could be really one of those games where everyone expects Sunderland to beat little old Wycombe, and Wycombe just come good. I'm going to go for a case of the 1-1s.
Sunderland to win. 2-1. Ipswich Town, the failure that is Ipswich Town. This is Wimbledon.
Yeah, Ipswich Town haven't won a game yet. Rather surprisingly, they come against Wimbledon. This is the sort of game Wimbledon love, and the sort of game where the fans will turn against Ipswich if they go a goal down. But I'm going to back Ipswich to get their first win of the season. 2-win, Tractor Boys.
Wimbledon 1-0. Wigan Athletic versus Portsmouth.
I'm going to go for a high scoring game. I'm going to go for Wigan 2, Pompey 3.
2-1 to Pompey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, gilding the lily or watering the flower bed, it is time for the mainest of main events, because Oxford United host Lincoln City.
It is indeed, and coming off a bit of a bad week for OUFC, they lost to Bolton and they lost to QPR, probably not surprisingly, in the League Cup. And come up against a Lincoln side who've been pretty decent, but themselves are smart enough after a couple of bad results. It's going to be a close game. Appleton coming back to the Kassam, he's going to want to win. But I think that the good feeling at the Kassam Stadium is going to carry Oxford through. I'm going to see a 2-1 Oxford win like we did over Lincoln last season. I see a goal for Matty Taylor, and I'm going to say a goal for Brannigan, and 2-1 Oxford win.
If it wasn't Lincoln, I'd be predicting an Oxford loss, but Lincoln is a garbage shithole town that does not deserve to win. Therefore,
Hence,
2-1 to the Yellows.
hence thus.
Hence, thus, the Yellows shall win by 2-1, and the African Swallow will fly over the stadium at exactly 17 miles per hour.
Well, there you have it. It's bonus points if he gets that one right, I'm sure. But that will do it. Very quick, very brief. We'll be back with more substantial content very, very soon. But that is our League One predictions for this weekend. Comment below. hit the subscribe. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.